we are about to show you arguably the oldest cathedral in the United States. The view is beautiful. Flying in itself used to just 100% scare the hell out of me. The thought of it would throw me right into a panic attack. If you keep going down that way, you're gonna come to a little town called La Perla. Shaves the ice right off the block. Let's go in and get some food. I heard their food's amazing in there. Damn, that flavor's good. I want to go in and check it out. What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be quite a good adventure. This one is going to be a little fun. Fun fact, I'm solo. It's just me. Nobody but me. And I'm doing something that I'm sure many of you have done many times in your life, but I've never done because I've been absolutely terrified of it. I am flying solo. That's right. I'm getting ready to catch my first ever plane completely by myself, and I'm going to Puerto Rico. Let me say it again. I'm completely by myself. There's no Mory. How am I sneaking away to Puerto Rico without Moraima, my loca boricua? If you want to find out, I guess you're going to have to stay tuned because this is going to be pretty interesting. Fun fact, I'm not even going to lie to you, like flying in itself used to just 100% scare the hell out of me. The thought of it would throw me right into a panic attack. And then the Rona happened, and I realized this boy's got to get out in this world a little bit. I got to see some more things than what I typically see. So that's what we're doing. This year and the past like 2 years has been all about stepping out of my comfort zone and trying to have as much fun doing it as I can while doing it. If there are things that give you anxiety or things that just absolutely scare the hell out of you, don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. It's wild. It's absolutely wild. It's crazy, but it's fun because it's different. And it gives you an opportunity to learn about yourself. And that's something that's pretty cool. Being 40 years old, still learning a lot about myself. That's pretty neat. I love taking red eyes. It's really nice. Get through TSA in no time. There's like no line right now. I can appreciate that. There it is. We made it through. It's go time. Tommy's hungry though. I get some pre-flight goodies here. This is the D terminal at Philadelphia Airport. It's nice and empty this time of night. It's 7 o'clock. Got your Eagles over here. Go Birds. $30 later, we got ourselves 2 bottles of water, turkey and cheese sandwich for the flight, and a pack of gum. Good deal, right? There it is. There is our chariot to Puerto Rico. And before you start blowing up the comments, yes, I am flying Spirit. I'm cheap, what can I say? It's go time. We're boarding. Well, it's official. We made it. Estoy aquí en Puerto Rico. Just don't know what you're gonna see. We got Air Margaritaville. It's a long flight. One of my favorite things to do is sleep on a plane, so that 3.5 hours goes pretty damn quick. I didn't get to sleep on the plane today. It's alright. I think I'm gonna head there now though and get some sleep. Look at these cool guys. Snowman, got some Santa Claus. Wepan all the way. Fun fact, I am getting ready to do one other thing that I've never done before. I've never taken a taxi.
Don't stop, keep moving. No pare. Sigas adelante.
This is the fullest I've ever seen this airport getting here at this time. It's usually not full at all. There's a lot of people here today. Taxis here. I gotta tell you, Toto, we're not in Kansas anymore. It was 29 degrees when I left. It's 79 here. How you doing, senor?
Welcome to Puerto Rico.
I survived my first solo travel and my first solo taxi. And we are gonna go take a nap now. So I only got a couple hours of sleep, and I'm back up. And we're gonna be Wepan all over this island. Okay, we're going up. I don't know how I feel about that. I do not like heights. I don't like elevators, and this thing's fast as hell. But we're here. So find our room. I'm not gonna lie to you, this is pretty badass. It's all inside. It's kind of cool. Never had a room like this. But that's it for tonight. I'm getting some sleep. See you guys in the morning. All right, well, it's day number 2, and we decided to stay in San Juan before we head south. So today, we're gonna be checking out El Morro and some other stuff here in Old San Juan. Like this really cool totem pole. So I don't know a whole lot about it, and speaking Spanish is a little easier for me to do than read Spanish, but what I did learn is that there was a crazy gringo that climbed all the way up the top of this thing and got arrested. And then they raised it. So you can't climb up it. This isn't Philadelphia. You don't climb up the street lamps, guys. Don't do it. But as you may see, I have 2 other adventurers with me. They're here. I told you there was going to be a surprise, and there was. How did you think I could go to Puerto Rico without mi esposa and y freno? We're here. Let's go check out El Morro. One thing that I think is pretty cool, I woke up this morning by a lot of hate texts because we're here in Puerto Rico and it's 85. And this is what it looks like at home. We don't have to worry about that here. It's just all sunshine and lollipops. There it is, El Morro, and a pretty famous cemetery right there. Now, fun fact, if you keep going down that way, you're gonna come to a little town called La Perla, and I would love to get in there. So if you know a way to be able to get us in there and do a pretty cool video in La Perla, drop a comment down below. Let's go in and get some food. I heard their food's amazing in there. I want to go in and check it out. I'm a huge sucker for grass, and that grass looks amazing. Just so beautiful. It's chips. Fun fact, Johnny Depp and the Pirates of the Caribbean, well, the Pirates of the Caribbean was filmed here, parts of it. Not only was the Pirates of the Caribbean filmed here, but also the movie about slavery called Amistad. Admission, 15 and under free, 16 and older, $10. We are officially in El Morro. That's really cool. This is really, really neat. View is beautiful. Feeling people weren't my size back in the day. Do a sideways in here. That is so nice. Sentry box here. Let's go check this out. I can fit in this one a little better. Whoa, we got a garden here. It's a nice little lookout tower, but don't do graffiti, guys. Come on. You're better than that. This is such a beautiful historic place. Yes, cannon. Pretty neat. So this area in here is actually like the bunkers where they had slept. It's actually pretty cool. And they had a very good breeze coming through those windows. It's probably the coolest place down here.
Where's the bunkers?
Come out of the bunker area. This is your kitchen area. I'll go over here and order me some pancakes. I'm hungry. If you ever wondered what one of the first eave spouts looked like, there you go. Out into the ocean.
Pretty cool spiral staircase. I'm going up. I'm going up. spiral staircase. Over there, meet Brandon and Christopher.
Pretty cool. So they made these unique triangular staircases to be able to help the soldiers kind of get up and down quicker in battle. That's pretty neat. I've never seen triangular. Spiral, but never triangular. Looks like it's under construction right now. I think I'm gonna get a pretty neat little pin to hide. So get your notifications on because you're gonna want to find this treasure. Man, these views. Never get tired of these views. This place that we're standing right now, 1625, 1,000 soldiers died when the Dutch tried to invade Puerto Rico. Right here. We're going all in on some Piragua, which is an awesome, delicious treat here in Puerto Rico. It's kind of like a delicious snow cone. Shaves the ice right off the block.
Cherry tamarindo.
¿Fría o caliente?
¿Cómo que fría caliente?
¿Ah?
¿Cómo que fría caliente?
¿Que si fría o caliente? ¿La quiere fría o caliente?
Así como está haciendo.
Una de cherry y una de tamarindo.
Juntos del tamaño.
Junto. Y revuelto.
Así está bien.
Ah, bueno. ¿Algo más, mi amor?
I crumbled under all the options. There's so many. I was thinking like a strawberry coconut. Caved in just one strawberry. Gracias.
Gracias.
That's bomb. That is. That hits the spot in this heat. That is delicious. We are about to show you arguably the oldest cathedral in the United States, or at least the United States territories, the San Juan Bautista Cathedral. Leave a comment down below if you know what this church is pretty famous for. If not, stay tuned. I'll show you here pretty soon. But there it is. Tried to come here one time before. Completely forgot that it was on Ash Wednesday. And that was almost impossible. I'm pretty pumped to check it out today. Oh, here it is. De nada. Gracias. Wow. That's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Like, take your words away, beautiful. Not gonna lie to you, like I almost kind of get the sense of when I was in the Swaminarayan Ashkadam in New Jersey, Robbinsville, New Jersey, and the Hindu temple. It's just, it kind of takes your breath away. It makes you speechless a little bit. But the very, very interesting thing that I wanted to show you, fun fact, I ask my wife all the time, how do you get so pretty? You probably heard of Juan Ponce de Leon and his quest to find the Fountain of Youth. I believe that he found the Fountain of Youth, and it is here in Puerto Rico where he is buried. And because of that, and the Fountain of Youth being in Puerto Rico, that's how my wife got so pretty. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. What the hell that was? Look at that Oompa Loompa dancing in the truck. Pretty neat. All the way down there is the entry door to Puerto Rico. Back in the day, that was your only port of entry in the San Juan, Puerto Rico. Pretty cool. And we're gonna show you that here real quick. I love the streets in Old San Juan. They're absolutely awesome. if I'm being honest, kind of a pain in the rear to walk on. It's all over the place, but it is so cool. It reminds me of when I was a kid. I used to go to my great-grandfather's house in Jamestown, New York, and it's all like red brick roads. Pretty neat. It's actually very, very nice and cool in here. If I remember correctly, from what I've seen before, is this place usually gets absolutely littered with pigeons. But I don't see that today. I don't see a whole lot of pigeons. There it is. Puerta de San Juan. Pretty neat little mural up there. I can imagine how many people have come through this port. That's beautiful. Whole city wall all the way down. Paseo del Morro. So peaceful down here. I could sit here all day and listen to that. Such a beautiful sound.
Go down the stairs.
You guys want me to get this in the background? You want me to get the photo?
There it is.
I can use your phone.
San Juan. Alright, well there is San Juan. More of the touristy area. I can show you a whole lot. We don't have a whole lot of time here today. But those are pretty much going to be your top things to see when you come here. If you keep walking down the street behind me, past the cathedral, there's another gate with a whole bunch of pigeons that people love to go to and take pictures at. And I believe there's usually a gentleman right around the area that has parrots. You can also pay to hold the parrots and take pictures of the parrots. So now we're hungry. I think we're gonna go get our tummies full, and then we'll head off on our next adventure. Stay tuned, this video's not done yet. And make sure, if you want to see more of the authentic Puerto Rico, more of like the true town vibe, click one of these videos up here. I gotta tell you, we've seen this place on a YouTube video before, and my honey was dying to come here. Right in Old San Juan, called Ostra Cosa. And this food looks amazing. We got fried fish bites, breast of Venus, fried pork bites with acaporia. Look at how amazing that looks. I don't know about you, but that looks like a damn good time, and I'm about to dig in. Fish bite. Very soft. Very, very soft. Fish? That's perfect. Try some acaporia. How would you describe acaporia? Is it just like fried or plantains with mashed plantains with meat in the middle, fried? So yeah, I mean, you already heard it. It's kind of like mashed plantains with beef in it. It's so good.
This is not a plantain though.
Yuca.
Don't know how to say.
And you can do acapulco with fried plantains or yuca, which is like a root. That's what this is. This is yuca. These little pork bites and onions and smell amazing. That is. That's damn good. The onions are kind of like pickled. Really good. Try some of the breast of Venus. That's a good onion. It is. Damn. That flavor is good. This is a really good flavor. I'm very much so a chicken snob for good reasons that you don't know. Some of you do. But the flavor on that chicken is damn good. Surprisingly very juicy and tender too. Alright, well, truth be told, I'm way too hungry to keep filming this. I'm going all in on this. We're chowing. We're heading on to our next stop. If you come to San Juan, Old San Juan, don't sleep on Ostra Cosa. That food was really, really good. I enjoyed that. One other thing I did not mention though when I was talking about kind of Old San Juan, you see that we're walking around here and you see all these beautiful shops. If you're new to the channel, we do have a lot of other videos here in Puerto Rico, some in Mexico. And the one thing that I can always truly appreciate about coming to Puerto Rico is you don't get harassed by people and street vendors here. You don't get bugged to buy stuff. People aren't trying to push things on you or scam you like they did down in Playa del Carmen. And it's just a very chilled, laid back vibe. You come here, you don't have to worry about anything. It's just peaceful. If Puerto Rico is not on your bucket list, get it on there. All right, well, we just found out that we cannot extend our stay here at Embassy Suites in San Juan. So we're gonna head on down to Dorado, but I think that's gonna wrap it up for this week's adventure. Stay tuned though and get the notifications on because there is definitely a lot more headed your way. We're getting ready to head south after we spend a little time in Dorado. And then we're going to show you just a little bit more of Puerto Rico. A little bit more of the less touristy areas of Puerto Rico, I should say. So, like I said, I think that's going to wrap it up for this week's adventure. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay safe. See you guys on the next one.